guys, welcome back to Charmin's Kitchen. Good night to one, good night all. I want to say, if you're visiting for the first time, welcome to my channel. It's a very cold night in Canada. So tonight I'm gonna make, and it's Friday night, we usually make a quick dinner. I'm gonna make a very quick dinner, and today marks day 16 of my 21-day fasting. And I'm enjoying it. It's coming to an end. I am actually feeling sorry, but it's all good. I'm making an exotic plantain dinner. Yes, for all those who live in the Caribbean or Guyana, you will know plantain is no strange thing to us. And this recipe is one that is very different from the others. So I call it my exotic plantain dinner. So I have 4 green plantain here, and this is what I'm going to use for my exotic plantain dinner tonight. It's a very quick recipe, so stay tuned and I will walk you through the process. So I'm going to be cutting the plantain this thickness because I'm frying them and I have to like mash them. So I want to have something to work with. If it's too flat, you can't really mash them. So I still want to have like a thickness on the plantain, but I have to make sure that they're fried brown. Just want to show that part of when you're frying it. So my plantain is frying up. The oil looks a little bit yellow because I'm using that breadfruit oil from yesterday. And the breadfruit had some turmeric on it, so that's why my oil looks like that, but it's all good. I'm going to fry this until it's nice and brown, and then I will take them out. So the plantain can be taken out now when it's this nice brown color. So I'm going to drain them out a little from the oil, and then I will take them out and leave them on a paper towel so they can drain again any excess oil. So I add the plantain now to my food processor, and this is gonna mash it up a little for me because back home we used to make, you can either make it with roasted plantain or fried plantain, and you pound the plantain up with garlic, pepper, a little bit of salt and some oil. But I don't have anything to pound the plantain, so I'm just gonna put it in my food processor and then pulse it for a few minutes or maybe just a little, and then I'll show you. It's gonna have like a pound texture, and that's what it is. So anybody who remember this, if you're from the Caribbean or from Guyana and you remember this dish, please let me know what you used to call it. We used to call it fufu back home. And let me know if there's a different way that you made this, but it's a very tasty way to eat plantain and very different. So I call it my exotic plantain dish. So after pulsing it in my food processor for a little, it came out with a texture that I'm looking for. You can make it chunkier or you can take it a little finer than this, but I'm gonna go with the way it is right now. I still have another set plantain to fry, so once I finish frying it up, I will let you guys see the ingredients that I'm adding. And it's such an easy dish to make and very delicious and tasty, and plantain is rich in iron. So let me know, guys, if you ever had this dish before, or if you made it and you made it differently. Please let me know in the comment. So here it is. The food processor really did a good job, and it makes it faster as well. So it's still warm. I'm gonna grate in some garlic, and I'm going in with 2 cloves of garlic because garlic is actually a star for this recipe. The more garlic you put in, the more flavor it will have. So I'm gonna grate those 2 garlics. So I have my 2 cloves of garlic in there. I didn't add any salt to the plantain, so I'm gonna add about half a teaspoon of salt because we wanna have flavor in here. And I wanna add some coconut oil to that because the fried plantain is a little bit on the drier side. So 1 teaspoon of plantain, coconut oil. And then the next thing that I'm gonna be adding is some pepper, but I'm gonna add some pepper sauce instead of crushed pepper. So I'm gonna add about half a teaspoon of pepper sauce because my kids are eating this as well. And I can mix this with my hand, but plantain is a little bit on the tougher side, so I wanna massage all the seasoning into the plantain. So I'm going in with my hand, and what I can remember, my mom would mix this up nicely so all that ingredients can go into every little tiny piece of plantain. And this smells amazing, amazing. So I'm gonna continue to mix, and then I will do my taste test soon. So here is my beautiful bowl of fufu, like we used to call it back home, but I gave it my new name, exotic plantain dish. So it's smelling so lovely. A little goes a long way because plantain is heavy. To all my viewers and all my subscribers, if you never had this before, I hope you'll give it a try. So good. So flavorful. The garlic is the star for this. And you have to put the right amount of pepper. It is very satisfying. So guys, if you like this video, please give me a thumbs up. If you haven't subscribed yet, what are you waiting for? Please let me know in the comment if you ever had this dish before or if you made it differently. Until then, stay blessed, stay safe. Bye for now.